Morning. What a lovely day. Look at this. Yeah, it's great. So, first update on the house, new house, is cleared a lot of greenery out, and I've put down a membrane over the top to stop grass and weeds and stuff from growing. So I'm probably going to do like gravel or patio or something like that down there. Got a bent bar. Well, it's coming up just the way I want it. Ready for paint.
The original way of doing mojitos.
Why? What's this?
Best mojito you've ever had.
With a fork in it.
With a fork in it, with the label still on.
What have you ordered?
Well, we're here at the 100 Covers
Yep.
restaurant. I've ordered the duo pizza, which is something that I think in England we really need to take on board.
Which is?
Which is 2 pizzas in 1 pizza.
Wow.
No regrets.
So this is going to be where I keep the tools and bits and pieces. I've got water there, the toilet and a little bathroom in there. I want to keep everything off this floor because the tiles are in really good nick, so I don't want to damage them at all. So in here we've got these beams which are painted brown, so I've got to get those back to something decent. I like the feature wall, stone wall's going to stay, and that's going to be where we're going to put some wood for the fire. And this fireplace, although there's nothing there, it's been blanked off, there is a chimney at the top, so I don't know how far that goes up, so we're going to knock a hole in here somewhere at the back and then find out what there is up there. Hopefully it goes all the way to the top so we can put a flue liner in, but you never know. The biggest change is probably out here. So I've put this covering on the grass, and that's going to be gravel. This area here, little shed area, has the well in. A little well bucket thing. So this is all going to be flattened and a new concrete area put in, and hopefully I'll put one of those little hot tubs in there just for guests when they're staying over. Fortunately the roof has been fixed by the neighbour, which is great, and it's drying out lovely, but that'll probably take a couple of months to go back to how it's supposed to be. Cleaned off the patio and just basically taken 40 bags of greenery to the tip. Temporarily fit the satellite dish, which cable goes along up, and that hole was already made there. I didn't drill that, obviously. I've also painted the railings white, and I think I'm going to repaint this wall here, but either grey or white. Don't know, in the comments maybe what you think would be best. This is all coming out, and I'm going to put some small fencing on top of the wall so that the gravel can go all the way up, but there are some really nice rose bushes in here. Well, there you go, look, which I want to keep. That's that. And then down there I've just taken the measurements for a new gate, which I'm going to make back at the other house, bring it down and I can just swap it over then. But yeah, it looks nice today, nice day. That's where it comes in, across up here through the floor. So the cable comes up here and then up through into the room above with the TV. So this means I've got now just a little setup there with a British Freesat television, which is nice for the evenings. So at the top of the stairs here, so we're in the top floor of the bottom flat, we've got the main switch. If I turn this on, I get power to the bottom 2 floors, but even if I turn the mains off upstairs, this still stays live. So it's a separate isolating switch for the downstairs flat, which we've got to be careful with, because I think in there there'll be live cables going upstairs that there's no way of turning off.